This is our game, fellas. I ain't gonna let us lose. It's time to step up and ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on.
Sometimes, but he does a great job of positioning and getting there at the right time to set a screen and help a teammate get free.
The Milwaukee Bucks come to this after the win against the Charlotte Hornets. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Here's the franchise. Plays it up and it is.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Look, I think the more points they can get inside to the better off they'll be.
And so here's Chicago. Here's Vucevic. It is 2 to defended by Wilson. With the fadeaway. Ball. Saves the triple.
Don't take your eyes off of him because you can make plays from multiple spots in the zone. Put the isolated cam on.
So it's the Bucks now. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Now, the last meeting was a successful one. They were very sharp defensively, causing a lot of turnovers. And that swayed the game in their favor.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And now Doris Burke has an update for the sidelines.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball. And today, guys, we'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks again, Doris.
Assistant.
Easy win for him last time. Steve mentioned Clark. The turnover differential was a major factor.
Yeah, I'd call it disruptive in a word from the defensive standpoint.
Chicago
They were
foul.
all over
Shooting.
the whole game.
Milwaukee shoot their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Yeah, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And here we go. Here's Ball. And the Bulls another field goal. Several lead changes going on here. This game.
Got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
For Milwaukee, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Posting up high.
Zach!
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Stolen. 3 on 3. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish it off. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one.
Pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
DeRozan passes to Williams. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass.
Vucevic for 2.
He's got his second basket of the night.
This is a team that's focused, completely locked into the task at hand. What an impressive start to this game.
Double by Buffy. The franchise passes to Middleton. Open shot, Lillard. It's all in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the camp was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And you know what? I'm not sure where all his energy comes from, but he has a powerful supply of it, and his tank stays on. And he always plays 8 minutes, and he leaves it out there on the floor every time.
DeRozan, defended by Middleton. Now here's DeRozan. Guarded closer. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Beautiful. Wow. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, a back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
And here's DeRozan. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, is the way he balanced hitting his own shots and making plays for others. And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest.
Man gone here in the second quarter. And foul as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Let's take a look at what the last month has looked like for the Bucks as far as NBA stats go. First in shooting percentage, first in lowest turnovers a game. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
7-4 for the Bucks.
Field goal.
You gotta respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
The franchise passes to Antetokounmpo, number 28. And then wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
For 3.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back and forth sequence right there.
The shot's good.
But the drive to the bucket was nice. But how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The franchise in that last game against, he ended with 28 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay on a roll like that tonight.
I agree with you there. He obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him. You can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Rejected by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 4. Some firepower collecting speed from this offense.
They really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice group.
Here's Hojin. No luck. Nice D from the franchise. That's good.
The franchise.
The franchise has got 4 this quarter.
Yet another bucket in tight for him. That's how he's earning his points today.
There's a screen by Williams. On the pass with Phillips. And beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Vucevic backing down. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And blocked. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Still Bulls ball.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top
16
shooting
seconds.
point guards.
In basketball, receive for the Bucks. The franchise.
There's a minute left to play in the first half. Into Brook Lopez. Stolen by Len. Pass to DeRozan. Newsom defended by Crowder. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and they'll head to the line. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
Very
Two
good
shots.
free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the Bucks making a change here. On to Tacumbo's.
The franchise.
A shot's good from the franchise.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half.
Gets it to go.
There's a gaping hole in the defense. That's he didn't waste any time getting through it.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's brought down. Another shot. He lays it in.
The franchise.
21 points for the franchise.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
DeRozan with it. Here's the floater.
DeMar DeRozan.
Good on the way-in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
He didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. Chicago with the lead against Milwaukee. Now they've got the third best record in their conference, looking to get stronger by the game. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring. They've answered the call. And the Bucks still in it, going all out. And give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. The franchise absolutely lights out. His field goal percentage through the roof recently, and he is on fire again tonight. That'll do it as the second half is about to start. Out to the United Center. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And one of the shores of Lake Michigan, the lights of the great city of Chicago, as we return.
Just an amazing game for the franchise. He's got 21 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
We've got Vucevic. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Lane in the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Some numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. What a run he's had the past few weeks has been tremendous for him.
Alex
First in free throw
LaRusso.
shooting, 12th in assists. And he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Chicago leading by 3. Passes it to Embiid. They set the pick. Loses it on the screen and lays it up and in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
The franchise passes to Curtis. Here's the franchise. Doubled by Embiid. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. The
Chicago foul.
Fouled on the shot.
Williams.
1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting from
Well, the
Milwaukee.
number 1 priority for defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket, because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the team.